Do you guys remember the intense feelings and urges that you had prior to porn? When you'd still get crushes on girls, you'd feel butterflies in your stomach, and sometimes when you'd feel blue, it'd feel so intense. I feel like porn decreases those emotions for us. Like, I only feel a blueprint of all that. I still feel blues sometimes, but it's not as intense. I don't get intense crushes anymore. I wonder if quitting porn will change that? Is it okay to quit porn and still masturbate regularly, like once a week? Well, I know you all might be having the same questions running through your head, so make sure to watch the video till the end, where you will get all the answers to your queries, and also do like and subscribe the channel, which motivates me to make more such informational videos for you guys. Excessive porn use over years destroys your brain's natural reward circuitry. I never really enjoyed anything while I was in the depths of this addiction. It's a sad existence. It's also very isolating, as you aren't fun to be around when you are feeling like this all the time, so you end up isolated and alone. Which of course just drives you further into the addiction. The only thing that gave me any positive feeling as a teenager was the orgasm after a porn session. I had abusive and neglectful parents, no friends, nobody to talk to. I found that I was sort of blunted with days and days of porn and fap, and it was my escape and coping mechanism from a shitty life that I had no real way of escaping from in reality. I was just feeling less intense emotions and sometimes so shitty and apathetic in situation, not that I was sad, it was just that everything is kind of gray, dull and boring. This applies to many silly things that made me happy before, like going to a certain restaurant, a walk in the park, or something like going to places that some years ago I was really excited to visit and without any reason regarding that place. I never felt the same while going through my addiction. Yes, quitting porn does intensify emotions, and I am loving it. I was fully committed to myself on my day one of no PMO, avoiding triggers, staying present and mindful. My only goal today is to not watch porn. I'm going to try to be super aware of my thoughts and actions and recognize if I'm doing anything subconsciously that might be pushing me toward relapsing again. I was super addicted, but I have to say music saved me from going into darker side. And then movies and TV series as well. After a decade, books took it to another level. I probably tried to meditate a few times. At day one I was like a zombie, but just today I had tears in my eyes seeing a 19-year-old Paralympian break a world record. When it comes to crushes, I feel that depends on experience. Although 3 weeks into my last streak, I felt I had a crush on a girl I know. I couldn't take my eyes off a girl recently and made her blush. As soon as I realized, I looked away as I didn't want to be a creep, and she was a lot older than me. About the second part about masturbating only without porn, I would say everyone is different. Some can be quite disciplined and able to masturbate without the urge to watch porn. For me though, it was all or nothing. I have tried to just masturbate without porn in the past, and it always eventually led me back to porn. If you have done porn plus masturbation together, the orgasm will not be as intense when doing masturbation without watching porn alone. This is why after a few days your brain will trick you into using porn when masturbating. But give it a try and see for yourself. I was probably in the top 1% of porn addicts here who could cum 9 to 10 times a day at one stage, so I know, lol. Totally. Whenever I regularly watched porn, I felt brain fogged and dull in the emotions. Since I quit, that somehow slowly dropped away. Now I can feel much better about anything. In my relationship, I started feeling for my partner much stronger since I quit porn. I also started enjoying to be alone with myself again. Even when I do nothing but let my thoughts flow, I can feel well about myself again. It feels so nice, and also now I'm more social and open to talking to others and happy. That was clearly not the case when I still did the porn. The brain can heal from all this overstimulation and imaginations of fapping with teenage girls and women which we shall never meet or see in our real life. These emotions that were bottled up or desensitized due to pornography, give it time, and you will become adjusted to be normal again. Yes, when you clear your brain and dopamine starts to regenerate, most likely your emotions will start to resurface. But this process of healing takes time, as the saying goes, good things takes time. Yes, this is so true. It took me long time and some abstinence to learn that. You only recognize when you see the difference. I used to think I'd be a bothered personality by nature. But after I quit porn, I see the good feeling of the teenage days can return to me. If you are still young and struggling with porn, then let you be said, tackle that habit as soon as you can. Else you might lose the connection to positive emotions just like I did. You will not want to lose it, it is no fun. Better get rid of the porn and keep it while it's sweet, else you might regret missing it out later. Please share your experiences and thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.